First Alert Forecast, brought to you by the injury attorneys at Kissling, Nestico, and Reddick. Hurt in a car? Call KNR.
A lot of us have a 3-day weekend, hoping to get some sun. The big question is this going to be a washout this weekend, Erica?
No, it will not be. That is the good news, but the unfortunate thing is we do have some storms to talk about. So let's walk you through kind of how this all plays out here over the next couple of days. Yes, the team did decide to issue 19 first alert weather days, not only for Saturday, but for Sunday as well. And keep in mind that these storm chances will come in just a very more or less distinctive window here that we're going to be watching. Tomorrow morning, probably going to be pretty dry, but we'll have a boundary around. It may spark an isolated shower or two, but we really need those temperatures to warm up during the afternoon. That'll help to get a little bit more coverage out along that boundary as it eventually pushes down to the south. Then we clear things out Saturday night. So you have planned Saturday evening. Right now, looking pretty good to go for almost all of us. We may have a couple storms farther to the south, but that'll be clearing out pretty quickly. And we'll stay dry through a good majority of your Sunday. It's not until we get closer to 5 p.m. or later that we reintroduce that better opportunity for showers and storms. And the reason we issue these alert days is because there is a potential that these storms, both days, could be strong to severe. Now, it's relatively isolated in terms of the severe coverage that we anticipate, but it is something that we want to give you that heads up on. So make sure you have ways to stay alerted. Really, that 19 First Alert weather app is a great tool. Not only if you're out and about does it let you know when lightning's in the area, but it allows you to have the latest forecast right at your fingertips. And we're going to make sure we're keeping it updated for you so you have all that new data pretty much available at any time during this holiday weekend. First Alert Doppler, you can see a little bit of rain moving through northwestern Ohio right now. For the most part, not going to be a huge issue for us. We really need this cold front to arrive to give you that better kind of energy in our atmosphere and a focus for any strong to severe weather. So if we see a couple showers tonight, certainly possible, mainly west. I think our biggest impact is just increasing cloud cover. This is just a sign that we have some humidity back in play, and temperatures right now sitting for the most part 60s to almost near 70 degrees. So we won't drop drastically overnight. Temperatures for most of us will stay into the mid 60s. Just an isolated storm possible late as winds eventually turn back out of the south about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's your future view. You'll notice pretty quiet start first thing tomorrow morning. Really not tracking too much in the way of storms across our area, but you can see this general line basically from the northeast to the southwest where we're getting that better consensus of where we're going to see some showers and storms develop. With temperatures near 80, it's certainly enough fuel to get some of those thunderstorms going. And I think as we progress through the afternoon and evening, there's that better opportunity for us to see a few storms that could be strong to severe. Now, the severe weather may stay farther to the east. It may nudge a little farther to the west. That's what we're going to have to really watch as storms develop as we go through tomorrow. But you'll notice by 8 p.m., other than our far southern counties, for the most part, we're staying pretty quiet here, and that's going to be the trend for us headed into the overnight. So tomorrow, yes, everybody has the potential to see showers and storms, but remember that level 1 out of 5 risk means the severe threat will be relatively isolated. But should we see a severe storm, winds 50 to 60 miles per hour, hail up to pea or even quarter size, a heavy rain, and certainly some lightning for those outdoor activities will all need to be monitored. Then the severe threat for Sunday, for the most part, it's actually out to our west, but our southern and southwestern counties may be clipped by this better potential that we see some strong storms. Really quickly to give you an idea of what we're tracking for Sunday, you'll notice the majority of the day quiet. This is 5 p.m. We're getting a couple spot showers, but as that activity starts to inch in, we may get a more robust group of thunderstorms and maybe coming in 2 different rounds that we'll have to watch Sunday night headed into Monday. So keep these things in mind as we look ahead towards the rest of your holiday weekend. More scattered storms possible for your Memorial Day Monday, and then just some cooler temperatures midweek before we clear things out by the time we look ahead towards the end of the work week. As always, we're going to give you the latest data as we can. You can join us if you didn't join us tonight again next Monday for First Alert Focus. This is our weeknight show on our sister station 43, where we take a deep dive as to what's going on here with Northeast Ohio weather.